Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. If you've been playing this game for a while and you're not a complete troll, my guess is that you want to get better at this game. In fact, if you're listening to this video right now, you want to get better at this game. That's why you're here. You enjoy this game and you'd like to be a little bit better at it. You want some tips, ideas, or strategies, anything that can maybe help you do better on the battlefield. It's fun winning, but it's better if you win and contribute a lot to the team. That's how we're wired as human beings. We want to compete and we want to do well when we compete. So one of the ways you can improve your win rate is to platoon. That's how I got better. I platooned with my buddy. Not only that is we voice chatted while we did it, and that really helped because we could explain our strategies, when we should attack, when we should back on up, etc., etc. And sometimes I see great players moving in a way that they could only do so if they were voice chatting. They just know how each other are attacking, when they're attacking, when to move left, when to move right, etc., etc. So I can kind of tell, not always, but sometimes. And I can also see when people don't really know how to platoon together because they're just kind of all over the place, not in the right positions, etc., etc. But that's not the only reason I'm going to share today's video. Yes, I have a small announcement. Yes, I have, drumroll please, a Patreon page. Yes, I went and did it. And on my Patreon page, you're going to find 4 different tiers. Starting off at Grunt, where I very much appreciate your contribution to the channel. You are a valued part of the Snugs Army. But if you're looking to really improve, I will do a deep dive into a game that you send me over. I will go through it step by step and give you my suggestions on how you could improve, where you should move to, every step of the way. I'll break it down by timestamp, etc., etc. If you want to do a little bit further, you can become a major, and I will look at even more gameplay for you. And you get some other benefits. You can check that out. And of course, if you want to become a tank commander, it's really meant for the people here in Asia because I will, yes, platoon with you. So we can go out in the battlefield, we can voice chat, and I can guide you through things and give you tips and advice as we go. You can ask questions, and of course, yeah. Anyway, you can check that out. You'll find that I'll put the link in the description below, and from now on, all my videos will have that at the bottom, so you can check that out. Unfortunately, a lot of my videos have already been made for the next, 2 weeks, so you won't be hearing me talk about Patreon just yet, but I wanted to get it out there right now for those people who have been asking for it. So there you go. You can really help me out, and I can hopefully help you out and become a better tanker. So anyway, with that, let's get to today's game. Looking at the lineups, okay. Batchat and E50, they have a T26E4. Oh, okay, they've got very good mediums. We have myself, we have a Shark, that's good news, a T30, that's good news, but they have definitely got the edge on the medium side, so I'm a little bit concerned. Will anybody come and help? 2 of us, we're pretty strong, but that Batchat with 3 shells, if they push in together an E50, a Batchat, that's 2 tier 9 tanks versus myself and my buddy, 2 tier 8 tanks. Could be dicey, but I see another tank on the minimap that's moving into position. Hopefully he will be able to support me. Now watch this. I'm just going to aim in here. This is the position that a lot of people go to, so I'm just going to take a blind shot in there. Not lit up, so maybe there's nobody there. I'm not going to panic. I'm going to stay here. I know I'm protected. Peeking around. Oh, look what I have. And a nice shot in. And somebody else hit him as well. So 2 shells into Mr. Poor Batchat. Nice. And Mr. E50 did not get the memo, so I'm going to peek on out, and he's taken 3 hits as well. So their mediums are pretty much decimated now. There could be some other tanks here, but the E50M is going to rethink his strategy as well as the Batchat. They know that not only am I here, but there are also tanks behind me somewhere that are supporting me. So they are not willing to push in. Now, been lit up, so I'm guessing the Batchat, oh, there he is. I wanted a shot in there, couldn't quite get it. One thing until you're good is you should never zoom in and move, or zoom in and move out. You want to zoom out first and then move, because otherwise you're going to lose track of where you are on the battlefield and the hills and the other tanks around you. So only zoom in when you're going to fire. Okay, another blind shot there. We've gotten rid of one of the tanks. So far, so good. They're not looking great right now. I'd love to... Ooh, Mr. Batchat took a nasty hit there. So I am going to pop around the corner. Oh, he's going to sit out in the open for me. Thank you very much. And you're gone. So that's 3 tanks down. 7 versus 4. It's game over. I'm full health. My buddy's full health. The only tank I think that's left over here is the T-26. Okay, we've lost 1 tank, but nothing to worry about. We're doing just fine. So let us see what I can see. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Here's Mr. T-26. Now, I know his gun is kind of a pew-pew gun, so if he hits me, it's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, he's going to shoot to space, so I'm going to get around him. I should have loaded HE there. Just, it's okay. I've got a solid gun, so 400 damage, no problem. But here we go. Yeah, he's gone. Now, my buddy came and supported me there. Nice. So, in this game, we played a little bit differently than we maybe would have. I told him actually to snipe at the beginning of the game. So he stays hidden from the back. I'm pushing forward, spotting up the enemy tanks. And that's one way you can do it. You can push in together and take different angles. That's another way to do it. But in this game, I was the one with the armor. I decided that I could hold that position, even if they pushed in, hardcore. I thought I'd be okay because one other tank was at the back. I don't know who that was. I think it was the CC, but I could be mistaken. And take a look at our damage, 2,186. I had a blind shot. That's nice. T30, good job. M103, not such a good job, but pedestrian win. But I wanted to share that with you because that's one way you can platoon, in the sense of one person spotting, the other person sniping. So that could have been a tank destroyer, it could have been a heavy tank, could have been freaking anything you wanted. As long as he's back there shooting from cover, not lit up, I'm lighting everybody up. As long as I don't get rushed by everybody, I should be okay. I softened them up early so they weren't pushing in aggressively. It worked out very well. And so there you have it. Platooning. Platooning with a teammate. That's one way you can do it. There's another way. We'll do that for another video sometime. But I thought that was quite useful for you if you're trying to get into platooning. And also, don't forget, if you can voice chat with people while you platoon, it's like night and day. It's like, wow, because you know what they're doing. You know who they're attacking. You know why they're attacking. It's awesome, and you can have a lot of fun. I don't do it often these days because most of my friends have moved on to other things, but that's okay. I still enjoy the game, just platooning with friends that I get along with, even without voice chat. So, there you go. That's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, up above you can see some people who have started joining the Patreon, so I thank you very much, and I hope that grows bigger over time. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz. Out.